Welcome to Serenity Leisure's video for this Swift Challenger 565 that has just arrived with us. The video has been made in connection with the photographs and editorial you may have already seen, and is designed to just be made just to give you a little bit more information and some very up-close footage, obviously, of the caravan itself. So the 565 is a 4-berth front lounge with twin fixed single beds. A very, very popular layout. They also do it in the Sterling, which is much the same caravan, still come out of the same factory in Hull. Quite a high-spec caravan in terms of its sort of interior equipment, which you'll see in a moment or two. This side, our sort of non-entry side, in respect of markings, there literally is nothing on the caravan at all that I can tell you about in terms of sort of pimple marks or anything. I will point it out, any pimple markings, I will point them out if I can find any. Front end of the caravan is all nice and shiny. It's running obviously on Alco's chassis with Alco stabilizer on the front there, but no markings to the front windows or anything. And on our entry side, much the same. I've got a small marking just here, which you might be able to see. Just a small little indentation there, but other than that, on this side, it's the same as the other. No pimple marks at all on it, not one. And back end, much the same. So sort of fairly distinctive lights, and high intensity rear brake lights up there. I will try and put the camera up at the top, just so you can get a vision of the roof. You can't really see very much from there. That's about as high as I can go on. Actually, no, I'll get on this step. There we go. So then that gives you an indication of the condition of the roof and also the position of the skylights. Okay. You can see it's got an Astro LED external light. They're much better. Almost alleviates the need for a lamp in the awning if you're going to have one. Not an awning, but a lamp in the ears. Right, moving to the interior. Okay, so here's our front lounge without stating the obvious. Wrap around cushions. This goes, the chest will drop down, and this will go into a double bed if required. There's a point here. Put the television on the front. It has an aerial socket and a double socket for mains voltage, as well as 12 volts if you've got an Avtex TV. It doesn't have to be an Avtex, but they're very good. Good sized galley, and then from up this position you can get a really good indication of the interior layout. All in all, with a very good bathroom at the back, which we'll go into shortly. Truma blown air heating, dual fuel, gas or electric. The television is housed underneath here, as you can probably see. There we go, that catch there, that drops down, and then the TV is housed into that. And then if you want to, the wires and everything, the points are all up in there. Our control panel. All in that very nice condition. No markings to these worktops, no nasty skags to any of the upholstery on the front of the caravan. There we go. And then onto our bedroom. Twin bed caravans becoming very popular. We do seem to like them. That's just like a little, well, I'm not quite sure what it is. We call it a cupboard, but you can tuck your feet nice and cosily underneath that when you're sleeping. Obviously there's a concertina screen that comes across, and that separates the caravan from the remainder if you've got guests, and you have a Venetian blind there that drops down as well. So obviously when the TV's down, you can sort of turn it around with the Venetian blind up, and then you can watch television in bed. It does have the concertina blinds all the way round, and they have fly screens on them as well. These beds, both of them will sort of flip up. I won't do both, I'll only do one, and then that gives you the internal storage for the caravan. And then obviously there's another one exactly the same under that mattress. Right, bathroom, Tepford C250 electric flush toilet. We've got a wardrobe here. The recessed sink. And then obviously our shower is in here with our bifold door. Again, all the plastics and everything are all in nice condition, as you'd want them to be. So it's a good bathroom, good end bathroom for a twin fixed bed. They do them with the beds brought forward, not in the Swift range, but they do them with the bed brought forward, but then you end up with a much smaller bathroom, and that one's very usable. LED lighting all the way through. It has an alarm system and a music entertainment system. Okay, that completes Serenity Leisure's video for this Swift Challenger 565.